Hey, what's up guys? Andrew here, back at you with another video. And today, as I promised on Friday, is going to be my top 10 movies that I recommend that you watch for Christmas. I technically got 12 in here, so it would be top 12. Basically how I did this list is these are not all Christmas movies, like Christmas in the strongest sense. One that I don't have in here, a couple that I recommend that I don't actually have in my collection yet. Jingle All the Way, a classic Arnold Schwarzenegger, just comedy, hilarious. Turbo Man is such a classic, just funny character. And then A Christmas Story, which I refuse to own A Christmas Story because it's on TV for 24 hours every single year here, so I have no reason to own it. It's a staple for Christmas. I watch it every single year multiple times, so it's just a staple that I can't own. I can't bring myself to buy that. Also, Home Alone is another one, but honestly it's been so long since I watched it, and I don't really feel like that much. I don't know. I'm not really interested in it, honestly, that much. But yeah, some of these actually just like maybe like happen around Christmas. So a couple of these, right? And I'm actually just like this year I bought. How many are on this list that I just bought this year? 1, 2, 3. Four of them that are on this list here are ones that I bought just this year alone. So, without further ado, I'll get into it. Number 12 is going to be the Mothman Prophecies. The thing with this movie is that if you actually aren't looking, you probably would miss it. But there's like Christmas stuff around, and there's snow and stuff like that. So this does take place in and around Christmas time. Both the beginning scene and the year later scenes, they both take around Christmas. Christmas is not involved in the movie at all, but it is a movie to watch for Christmas, like say earlier. You'd probably want to watch this like now, because like obviously in the next week or so you'd want to watch something better or more Christmas themed, but this takes place around Christmas. Next one is actually only the final like 10-15 minutes of the movie takes place around Christmas, but I put it in here just for the hell of it, and that's Silver Linings Playbook. Just a phenomenal good like drama comedy. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence is in this. By the way, this is a horror film. Richard Gere and Laura Linney's in it. Really creepy movie. This is just a phenomenal movie. One of my personal favorites of non-horror. Number 10, another movie that's more of a thriller, I guess, like a dark thriller. But I put it on anyways just because it has for obvious reasons. This is Getaway. This has Ethan Hawke, who was in Sinister, and then Selena Gomez. It's Selena Gomez, so this is just like a car chase movie. It's more of like a thriller, more Fast and the Furious, but like darker. More like Taken and Fast and the Furious combined. But yeah, I mean, I bought it just for Selena Gomez, and it's a fun watch, and it takes place right around Christmas because everybody's Christmas shopping, and there's all these Christmas trees and stuff, so that's why it's number 10. Now the rest of these movies, actually, yeah, this one also isn't a Christmas movie, but it takes place around Christmas, and it has a lot of Christmas themes in it, and that is Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension. Easily like one of the weaker movies in the franchise, but I recommend watching the unrated cut. It has another 8 minutes of footage, and actually almost all of the footage has Christmas involved in it. So it actually has more with Christmas in this movie, so if you watch it like that. But yeah, I'll be doing a review on this from Body Bags tomorrow, so be looking out for that. Number 8 is actually, now the rest of these are explicitly Christmas movies, so all of these, the rest of these are, yeah. and this is a Christmas horror story. Now, I've only watched like one of the stories. I watched like 10 minutes of this movie, but it has a great Christmas feel to it. I will be probably reviewing, and of course you guys didn't know I had this movie because I just bought it. But yeah, I'll be reviewing this movie probably later on. Maybe I'll review this one on Friday. I probably will. But yeah, this is one of those ones that's like just a really good Christmas themed movie. But yeah, I'll be finishing it and doing a review on that soon. But yeah, I was wondering, I was like, should I show everybody my cases of the movies that I have? And I figured, yeah, because it's just going to be me talking if not. And I'll just show you like the artwork, the special features and everything in my update video. So, and this actually, I have quite a few movies that are at home anyways, so this isn't all of my buys for this month. This is number 7, and that is Santa's Sleigh. Again, a movie that I've watched only part of it. I watched the opening dinner scene, and it is just hilarious. It's a horror comedy or a comedy horror, I don't know, with Goldberg in it. And it has Emily Day Robbins, who is in the Hills Have Eyes remake. She was Brenda. And then she's also at Belle in Once Upon a Time, so the TV show. So yeah, this is a really fun watch. I recommend watching it. I'll be finishing it tonight. That's actually on the list to watch tonight. So this one, honestly, I could just recommend the first one, but the part 2 is just a hilarious laugh, and that is Silent Night, Deadly Night. Oh my god. The first one, I just watched it this past Saturday, and it is just such a fun watch. It's you know, it's such a good psychological movie / slasher movie. It's not perfect, but it's just such sleaze and just it's got some great kills, gore, and all that. The second one, if you want to laugh your ass off for an hour, please watch this movie because it has some of the worst acting. It's hilarious. Number 5, just a staple of dark comedy, and that is Bad Santa. I fucking love this movie, and that's just, man, there's just so many scenes in this movie where it's just rolling around laughing because it's just so hilarious. Couldn't recommend it anymore, and I recommend this version because it has some of my favorite scenes in it, like when he's on the beach in Miami and just things like that, where I thought no scenes that are added in this version like takes the movie or makes it slow or anything. So really recommend that. Number 4 is Krampus. Just just a staple in holiday and in Christmas watching for me. Michael Dougherty does in this movie, again, what I said in my Decades review, what he did in Trick or Treat for Halloween, he does this for Christmas. It's a great watch. Number 3, just edging that one out, would be Silent Night. Yeah, I mean, I watched this again on, what was it? I think I watched this on Monday. Or no, I didn't watch it yesterday. I watched it on Friday. And it's just a fun movie, man. It's really great. It's got great kills. Malcolm McDowell and Jamie King are great in this. It's, yeah. So, it's a great slasher movie from 2012. I highly recommend it. Number 2, The Polar Express. Just all around magic. It's such a great watch. Can't say much more about it. And Black Christmas is number 1. I found this somewhere, and it was actually in my suitcase here. I had it stowed away. I thought I'd traded it in, but I guess I hadn't. But yeah, number 1, I couldn't recommend this more. It has a great Christmas feel to it. The Christmas carols, the Christmas tree, everything revolved around it. And the snow, which actually I read on the trivia, I think on IMDb, that the snow actually isn't real snow. It's fake snow. And then I guess but it was just really cold where they were filming. So I don't know. That's a little frustrating because I really like that part of the movie. But It's whatever. It's such a great movie, great atmospheric. Bob Clark, who also directed Christmas Story, so two greatest Christmas movies of all time, directed by the same guy. So yeah, yeah, that's gonna do it. And pretty much, I'm done here for finals week, but I got one more final on Friday, but I'm pretty much done. I'll probably be making my two reviews for... I'll probably be making my reviews for that tomorrow. I'll probably release it Thursday, to be honest, because Friday I think I'm going to be a little busy. We'll see. You guys will see me. But yeah, this was a great, fun list to make. Some great Christmas movies. Pick out your own Christmas movies you like too. Those are just ones that I recommend. I recommend watching this on Christmas Eve, which is what I do every year, and then watch Silent Night on Christmas Day, just because, I don't know. This will be watched like the 23rd for me. This will be watched very soon for me. Also, I've actually watched all of those at least once. I got to get through them twice. This will also be watched at least once. Yeah, all of those are ones that I recommend watching like right around Christmas time, because those are very good Christmas feel movies. Like, they entirely revolve around Christmas. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review. I'll have some more videos for you to come up. Friday's review will be the last one I have in this room, because I'll be going back home this Sunday. So the next Tuesday, I'll be a random review, and that'll actually be back home, so in Pennsylvania. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on Friday with a review. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do a review of is I'm gonna do a review of Santa's Sleigh, to be honest, because I don't think that, I don't know if I will actually get around to watching A Christmas Horror Story just yet. So be looking out for that Santa's Sleigh review on Friday. So thanks guys for tuning in. Have a great night. See you then.